I am speaking to you now. I am not far away, I am closer than your breath and older than every memory, and I am holding the moments that tremble in your hands. You think you found this by accident, but I drew you here because I have something urgent to place inside your heart. 2 minutes is not a threat, it is a door swinging open. Archangel Michael is already at your threshold, armor bright, message lifted high, saying, "Open now." Do not be afraid of the sound of urgency, fear is not your teacher today. Love is. My love is. This is just for you. Do not try to skip this. You have felt a press on your spirit, a whisper that would not leave, a stirring that made even familiar rooms feel new and strange at the same time. That stirring was me calling you from behind the noise. It was the quiet alarm of destiny ringing softly under your doubts. You asked for a sign, I hear you. You asked whether I still see you, I see you. You wondered whether your prayers have collapsed in the hallway of heaven, no. Your prayers have weight, and every tear you thought fell into emptiness has been gathered in my palm. Listen carefully, you are not late, and what is for you has not been lost. 2 minutes is the language of mercy I'm using to remind you that it's time to open fully. There is one you love who has crossed the veil, and their love did not end on the day the world called them gone. Love, when it is true, refuses to die. It changes rooms. It walks into mine and then learns how to speak through gentleness into yours. They are not lost to me, and therefore they are not lost to you. Even now they lean close to the edge of eternity with a message burning like a candle that will not go out. Hear it, open. Do not be afraid. We did not say goodbye, we said see you in the light. Live the days you have with courage and tenderness. Let love be louder than absence. I am healing the ache you don't know how to explain, the ache you carry when you set your head on the pillow and the house grows honest. You have carried the weight of words you did not say and moments you wish you could recall and do differently. Breathe. Regret is not the river I ask you to drink from today. Mercy is. I am not keeping a ledger to punish you, I am keeping a promise to restore you. I am writing over the gray places with colors you forgot you loved. I am lifting the heavy blanket from your chest. I am canceling the agreement you unknowingly made with despair when you said, maybe this is just how it will always be. It will not always be this way. I am doing a new thing in you, and it begins now. Michael is trying to deliver this right now because timing matters. Not because I am fragile, but because your future is. A door is swinging on its hinge and hesitation will let it drift shut. Courage will catch it with both hands. You have prayed for clarity, I am giving it. Choose life. Choose the conversation you've been avoiding, speak truth, but do it soaked in kindness. Choose rest over the frantic performance that keeps you exhausted and empty. Choose to put down the memory that bites you when you are most tired. Choose to forgive for real this time, not to pretend it didn't hurt, but to stop letting the hurt write the story. Forgiveness does not excuse what was done, it releases the pen back into my hand. There is a shadow that tried to convince you that you are fragile glass, always one word away from shattering. That shadow lied. You are not glass, you are a living house, and I am reinforcing your beams. I am sealing the windows where the cold found its way in. I am lighting the hearth, and the flame will not go out. Hear me, I am setting angels at the four corners of your dwelling. Michael stands at the gate with the sword of remembrance, and what you need to remember is this: you are not alone, you are not abandoned, and you are not a problem I am trying to solve. You are a child I am delighted to love. You have felt eyes on you, expectation, judgment, even jealousy wrapped in polite smiles. Do not build your life around their gaze. Build around mine. My gaze does not diminish you, it calls you up. There are rooms you stopped entering because you decided you were too much or too little. I am removing those labels. You will enter where I take you. You do not owe explanation to the old shame that chained you to unworthiness. Let it bark behind you and keep walking. You were never meant to live as a defendant in a courtroom you did not create. You are meant to live as a witness of goodness, a carrier of peace, a maker of gentle revolutions in ordinary places. I am placing a key into your hand. It looks like a small thing, too simple to matter, but it opens the locked routine where hope went to sleep. The key is obedience in small steps. The key is the phone call to make, the apology to give, the boundary to set, the letter to finally write and then release into the stream of time. The key is the glass of water you drink as an act of blessing to your own body. The key is stepping outside and letting morning light touch your face while you whisper, "I consent to be alive today." Do not wait for perfect conditions to begin. Begin, and watch conditions bow to the one who walks with you. A person you love in heaven is asking you to lay down the guilt you have nursed like a secret. They want you free. They are not angry. They are not disappointed. In the presence of fullness, there is no need to cling to blame. Their joy is not a betrayal of your love, and your joy will not be a betrayal of theirs. Joy will be your agreement with the truth that life continues, that love cannot be buried, that memory can be a garden and not a grave. Plant what is beautiful. Pull the weeds that lie about what you are allowed to feel. I am with you on your knees in that soil. I am the rain and the seed and the sun that refuses to fail you. You have asked me about timing with the impatience of someone who has learned to expect disappointment. I heard you when you said, "If it's for me, why does it feel so late?" Hear me now, I do not run on your fear's clock. I am not late. I am not early. I am exact, and I am kind. Sometimes I hold a gift until your hands can carry it without it becoming a new weight. You are stronger than you were last season, more open than you were last year. The thing that once would have crushed you will now become a blessing you can steward. Trust the slow miracle that has been unfolding in you while you thought nothing was happening. There is an intersection ahead where two paths split. One is familiar and stale, it smells like the room of old habits. The other smells like rain. Choose the rain. Even if you are unsure, even if your knees shake, step where the air is alive with possibility. I will not trick you. I will not take you into harm and call it faith. I am shepherd, not scavenger. I guide, I protect, I correct, I carry. If you feel a gentle pressure in one direction, if the small voice inside aligns with compassion, honesty, and peace, that is me. Go there. If a loud voice shouts urgency but offers fear, contempt, and haste, that is not me. Turn away. You have been carrying someone else's secret grief. Put it down. You do not have to bleed to prove you love them. Love does not require you to disappear. Let them have their dignity and let me have the space to move in their story. You can be kind without being consumed. You can be available without becoming an altar where others sacrifice your joy. Healthy love protects the flame rather than snuffing it. Healthy love tells the truth early so it does not have to scream later. Healthy love leaves room for me to be God, not you. Michael is at your door whispering again, open now. This is not a thunderclap of punishment but a bell of invitation. The next 2 minutes are symbolic of a decision forming already in your chest. Decide to stop borrowing fear from tomorrow. Decide to stop rehearsing the worst. Decide to thank your body for carrying you this far. Decide to forgive the younger you who did what they could with what they had. Decide to trust that I am weaving even the frayed strands into a tapestry you will one day trace with your fingers and call beautiful. There is a letter I am writing through your life, and others will read it. They will read it in the way you answer the phone, in how you pause before you speak, in how you choose patience over spite, in how you return mercy for misunderstanding. Some will never open a sacred book but they will read you. Let them read hope. Let them read a steady quiet that does not need to shout to be true. Let them read the story of someone who faced night and still chose morning. That is not pretending. That is worship. I am not asking you to erase your sorrow. I am offering to walk with you through it until it transforms from a wound into a window. Through that window you will see farther than before. You will notice people you missed when your eyes were full of salt. You will hear music in ordinary sounds, the kettle, the rain, the sound of keys coming home, the street waking up. These will be your reminders that I am still making all things new, and all things includes you. As you go, I am removing a net you did not see. It was the trap of, what if, stretched taut across your steps. It will not catch you. I am giving you the grace of even if. Even if plans shift, I am faithful. Even if people change their minds, I remain. Even if storms come, I speak to waves. Even if you falter, I lift. Even if old voices rise, I drown them in the river of my promise. Even if tears fall today, joy will come looking for you in the morning, and it will know your name. The one you love who is with me adds this, and I allow it because love is generous. I am proud of you. I did not miss the ways you grew. I saw the little braver choices you made when no one was clapping. I saw you carry kindness into rooms where it was scarce. I saw you keep going on days when quitting looked like relief. Thank you for the love you gave me. Keep living. Keep opening. Keep letting God be big in the small hours. We are not far, and we will meet again in a place where time cannot break us. Now take this into your day like a warm coal cupped in your hands. Do not drop it to pick up your old arguments with yourself. Carry it. When anxiety knocks, and it will, answer with breath. Inhale, I am loved. Exhale, I am safe. Inhale, I am guided. Exhale, I am free to walk. Put one kind task in front of you and do it with your whole heart. Let that be your altar for today. If it is washing a dish, wash it like an act of gratitude. If it is sending a message, write it like light. If it is resting, rest like trust. There are gifts on my table with your name on them. Some are the quiet kind, clarity, calm, a slow smile returning when you didn't expect it. Some are the loud kind, breakthroughs, answered prayers, doors that open with a click and stay open. You will not miss what is yours by standing in another person's lane and measuring your stride against theirs. Walk where I have placed you. The map will make sense as you move. I am not hiding the route, I am teaching you to rely on my presence more than your predictions. The house you live in will feel different because you are different. You will rearrange a few things, not out of restlessness but out of recognition that you can make space for joy. A chair by the window will become a sanctuary. A notebook by the bed will become a net for the bright ideas that arrive when you finally unclench. You will bless your doorframe with your hand and say, "Let peace live here," and peace will answer, "I already do." You will let sunlight find the corners, and the darkness that once felt familiar will feel like an old coat you no longer need. If you stumble, I will not sigh and turn away. I will steady you. If you forget this word, I will remind you. If you hear another voice louder than mine, return to the center and whisper my name. Watch how quickly the fog thins. You were not designed to navigate alone. I am the constant in your shifting seasons. I am the warmth in your winters and the shade in your summers. I am the hand on your shoulder when you stand in rooms that once frightened you and realize you are unafraid. Michael is smiling now, not because the battle is always easy, but because He knows how it ends. Goodness wins. Mercy wins. Patient, stubborn, everyday love wins. This message is the trumpet that calls you out of hiding and into the light you were born to carry. Do not fear the attention that goodness brings. It will not expose you to harm, it will reveal you to purpose. Walk humbly, laugh often, forgive quickly, learn eagerly, bless freely. These are not tasks to earn my love, they are rivers that flow from it. I am setting my name over you like a banner the wind cannot tear. I am setting peace under your feet like a path that somehow appears where there was only water before. I am setting courage in your chest like a drum. And with every beat, you will remember who you are and whose you are. You will walk into rooms that once told you to shrink, and you will bring your true height. You will carry the memories that hurt and watch them become lanterns for others walking behind you. You will become a soft place where the weary find rest because you have learned where rest lives. Do not skip this. This is just for you. When you rise from these words, rise lighter. When you take the next step, take it as one who is accompanied. When you look up, look for signs of kindness I have already arranged ahead. And if you forget how to begin, begin like this: place your hand over your heart and say, I open. Then breathe. Then go. I bless your mind to think clearly, your body to feel safe, your home to hold peace, your relationships to grow honest and gentle, your work to carry meaning without devouring your joy, your nights to hold rest, and your mornings to arrive like mercy. I bless the memory of the one you love to comfort rather than wound, to guide rather than trap, to invite rather than chain. I bless the path beneath your feet to sing as you walk. I bless you with the courage to receive good news without bracing for loss, to receive love without suspicion, to receive help without shame, to receive your own life without apology. Now the 2 minutes have become a doorway you have already crossed. Stay awake to what opens next. Do not rush, do not drag. Move with me. I am here. I am faithful. I am the one who began this good work in you and the one who will bring it to its full, beautiful completion. Go in peace, beloved. And when you hear Michael's knock again, smile and open quickly, because what comes next is not a threat, it is a promise unfolding. This message is for you. It carries the weight of eternity, and it comes at a moment when heaven has leaned close to your soul. Archangel Michael is standing right now, trying to deliver this word into your hands. He says there are only 2 minutes left. A person who is in heaven, someone you love very much, has been pleading that this word reaches you immediately. Do not skip. Do not turn away. This is only for you, written with fire in the unseen, sealed with the blood of truth, and whispered by the angels who carry your name before the throne. I have watched your heart ache in silence. I have seen you wrestle with unanswered questions, and though others pass by, I know how deep the pain has pierced you. This word is not by accident. It is divine orchestration. I am reaching into the chamber of your spirit right now, speaking directly to the cracks and places you thought no one noticed. Heaven has aligned to send this because you must not miss what is about to unfold in your life. The one who went before you, whom you still miss every day, has asked me to remind you, you are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are chosen for a miracle you never expected. Archangel Michael says this urgency is no mistake. He has been battling through resistance just to reach you. For days, for months, darkness has tried to keep you from hearing this. Every delay, every distraction, every moment you felt weak, it was an attempt to silence this moment. But now heaven has broken through. Michael says, I am delivering it right now. There are 2 minutes left. Open your spirit, because this will change everything. God says, I am sending restoration. What you thought was gone forever will be brought back in ways beyond your imagination. You wept when that loved one was taken to heaven, but you must understand, they are not silent. Their love for you has not been cut off by the grave. They stand in my presence, and their prayers are heard. Their voice has been added to the chorus asking that you be protected, blessed, and lifted. And so today, as this message touches you, know that their cry in heaven has reached my throne, and I am answering. The pain you carry is not wasted. The unanswered questions that haunt you are about to become testimonies of my faithfulness. The enemy tried to bury your joy, but I am unearthing it. The accuser whispered lies to you, but today truth thunders louder. You are mine, and I am about to move in your life with a suddenness that will shock those around you. You have been waiting for a word. This is that word. You asked for a sign. This is that sign. Archangel Michael has fought through realms of resistance just to place it into your hands. Do not doubt. Do not let fear steal this moment. There are 2 minutes left, that is the urgency heaven feels for your destiny. The one you love in heaven is smiling even now, for they know this is reaching you. God says, prepare yourself. Doors that were bolted shut are about to open. People who turned their backs will regret what they did. Hidden enemies will be exposed. A blessing wrapped in suddenness is at your door. You thought delay was denial, but I say to you, the wait has only been preparation. Your name has been carried into rooms you do not even know of. Opportunities are aligning. Relationships are being divinely rearranged. What was broken is being repaired. What was stolen is being restored. You have cried in secret, but you will laugh in public. You have been overlooked, but now you will be called forward. You thought no one saw the nights you stayed awake, but heaven recorded every tear. And now the reward is coming, not because of luck, not because of chance, but because I, the Lord, have declared it. Archangel Michael says again, 2 minutes left. Deliver this now. That is why you cannot skip this. That is why you cannot dismiss it. This is written into your destiny. The one you love in heaven is saying, receive this, because it will lift you. And now I tell you, child, get ready. You are about to witness miracles that will confirm every word. You will see my hand move in your house. You will see my power in your family. You will see my provision in your need. You will see my justice where there was betrayal. You will see my light where there was confusion. You will see my blessing where there was loss. This is for you. Do not try to share it away, do not assume it belongs to another. This is heaven's scroll with your name inscribed. Michael has fought to hand it over. Your loved one in heaven has prayed for this moment. And I, the Lord, have released it. Stay ready, because the next hours will not be ordinary. A shift is already unfolding. I am setting you up for encounters that will confirm you are not forgotten. You are stepping into a season that no one can take away from you. Hold this word close. Repeat it in your spirit. Refuse to let it go. For I am God, and I have spoken. This message is for you. It is being delivered with urgency, because Archangel Michael is trying to bring it into your hands right now. 2 minutes are left, and heaven is watching closely to see if you will open your heart to receive it. A person who is in heaven, someone you love very much, has pleaded for you to open this immediately, because their voice joins with mine to remind you that you are not forgotten, you are not abandoned, and you are not walking alone. This is just for you, do not try to skip it, because the words you are about to hear are alive, burning with the weight of eternity, carrying light that breaks chains and words that expose what has been hidden from you. I have seen your tears that you do not show anyone. I have seen the battles of your mind, the fears you keep secret, the nights you could not sleep because of the heaviness pressing on your chest. I have walked into those moments silently, standing beside your bed when you thought you were alone, whispering peace while the world shouted confusion. I saw how you doubted if heaven was listening to your prayers, and I heard the cries you thought faded into silence. But nothing you have spoken was lost. Every tear was collected, every whisper recorded, every sigh carried before my throne. The one you miss in heaven has been standing before me, asking that I remind you that love never died, it only moved into a brighter place, waiting for you to see beyond the veil. Their request brought this moment into existence. 2 minutes left means urgency. Not because I am bound by time, but because the enemy of your soul tries to make you delay, tries to make you scroll past, tries to tell you this is not for you. But I say, this is for you. I have arranged this word to meet you at the exact second you needed it most. You felt abandoned, but now you will know you were sought after. You thought you were overlooked, but now you see you are chosen. You thought you had lost everything, but what you lost has only been multiplied in heaven, and it is waiting to meet you in my timing. Do not skip this. The voice of Archangel Michael is pressing into your atmosphere, commanding distractions to fall, commanding the winds of delay to scatter, commanding the forces of darkness that tried to cloud your hearing to move aside. This is not just another word, this is a message wrapped with fire, sealed with authority, and delivered by love. A great turning point stands before you, and this message is the key. If you ignore it, you will wander in confusion, but if you open it, your clarity will return, and doors that were sealed shut will begin to swing wide open. I tell you now, your life is shifting. Things that were stagnant are breaking loose. What you thought was over is only about to begin again, but this time in strength, not in weakness. A person in heaven smiles even now, watching, because they know you will finally understand that their story was not an ending but a bridge. Their love still surrounds you, not to hold you back, but to push you forward. Their voice blends with mine, saying, "You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are loved more than you can ever measure."